Hello guys, we're sitting here with Bogdan-Andrei Munteanu, the winner of our warm-up event. Actually, he outplayed 623 entries and he took this beautiful trophy with almost $210,000. So let's start with the trivial one. What's inside you after this tremendous victory?
A lot of happiness and a lot of gratitude, I can say. I'm very happy for this win. I need some time to let it sink in.
And let's start from the beginning. How this tournament went from the very first day for you?
It was my first bullet, and I didn't make a lot of chips. From day one, I survived it like 120K. So just
almost
like,
same, yeah, on the starting
same.
one, yeah. The starting 100K.
Yeah, and from day 2 to day 3, I survived like with 300K, if I remember well. So I was on the edge almost all the time.
And what about bubble? Was it tough for you, or?
Somehow. I didn't have many chips, but I was in a almost comfortable situation to make the money.
And what about just before the final table? Was it how you built your 7 million? The like average you started the final one.
I had a great spot. I was in the big blind with Ace King. A guy raised from the cutoff. He raised like half of his stack, like 5 blinds. He had 10s, and small blind just jammed for like 35 bigs, and I had like 40. So he had jacks. And
that's the moments you need to win. Yeah. Like.
Yeah. That's the moment that when you need to get lucky or just to be on the positive part of the variation.
Of course, probably all of us, we saw your performance on the final table. You started with 7 million being middlish. But what was feeling to be on the table? You know, it was like your willing and heads up. Alessio, who was one among the chip leaders. Also, Jesho was very aggressive. How it felt from the very beginning in the final one?
At the very beginning, I understood that I had to play a solid game, not to let myself exploited. So I kept on being solid, and it paid off eventually.
And of course, as we watched this one, it's very interesting to talk about the hand when you it was 3-handed against John Doe. You had pocket tens pre-flop. He defended with King 9, that couple of the kings and a 9. He gave him the full house, and you bet for value, I guess so.
Yes.
A couple streets. And my question is about the river decision. You know, when you bet again, and he put it like about 6 million, if I remember, 6 million, and he put like 15 point something.
Like 4 point something I put, and he went for 13 and something.
What was your feeling inside? You took so many, time banks, and you felt he can miss the backdoor draw, or he can turn 9 into the bluff. What was inside you?
I knew he was capable of turning one pair into a bluff. Based on the information from the final table, I saw him doing that. Also, he was sometimes pretty aggressive, but I just felt that I didn't have the best hand when he raised all in. I mean, my initial bet was for value, but after he jammed.
Is it for you the new experience? Okay, you had friends, but you almost always had, that possibility after 30 minutes to find out, the most interesting hands and what players had. Did you use that possibility? Did your friends were watching live stream, or? My
friends were watching live stream, but I didn't. For example, at the heads up, I didn't really
follow this.
I just.
Be in the game and
be in the game because sometimes it defocuses you. Like you're not focusing anymore, and you just what did he have? Stuff like that.
So your approach is like this, yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, your first time here in Merit, and it's very first year tournament, yeah, like.
It's just wonderful. To be honest, of course, because I won the tournament, but the very first day I arrived here, I just felt that I can have like a really nice vacation here, and the resort is just wonderful, the sea is wonderful, and just a very nice stop and a very nice place to be.
And I hope you will play more tournaments during the series. Yeah, you'll be till the end, yeah? So
Yes,
main events?
yes, I'll be till the end, and I'll try for the main event as well.
And you won like almost 210,000. Any thoughts, any ideas how you would like spend them, invest them maybe, you know, probably not in crypto these days, you know?
I have no idea. I still, as I said, I need to let it sink in a little bit. Of course, it's a nice payday, and yeah, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, no worries. So congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy your celebration with your friends, and come back to the main event even stronger, you know, more
you.
confident for this one.
Thank you.
Cheers.